My videos will never be the same again because I now have a dog and, well, this happens. Ever since I made expectation versus reality horses in video games, I've been wanting to make this list. As a lifelong equestrian, most video games get everything there is wrong about horses. Hence that video. Now this list is in no particular order, it's just the 5 horses that I think are simply badass. The first horse on my list is near and dear to my heart. It's the Dread Steed from World of Warcraft. Now, there are a ton of horse mounts in WoW. I even have another one on this list. But one of the reasons I think the Dread Steed is so badass is because not everyone can get it. Dread Steeds are exclusively for warlocks, which, as you may have guessed, was my main. Pair this fiery steed with a sinister warlock and you've got yourself a pair you do not want to cross in the forests of Azeroth. Horse number 2 on my list is Aggro from the Shadow of Colossus. How do you even begin to describe the badassery of this horse?
Aggro!
Aggro is extremely loyal to the main character Wanderer and travels with him through the treachery of the Forbidden Lands. In fact, Aggro is instrumental to Wanderer's success, providing him the speed and agility he needs to defeat the Colossus. And if that's not badass enough, let's talk about the end of this game. Major spoilers here, so if you don't want to know them, skip ahead, but this game is like 11 years old, so is that really a spoiler at this point? She sacrifices herself to save Wanderer before plummeting to what we think is her death. But no, she somehow survives this and comes back for the final scene of the game. Number 3 is Invincible, again from World of Warcraft. Invincible is the Lich King's horse. Does one need more of an explanation? But all kidding aside, Invincible is another extremely loyal horse who serves his master in both life and death. He was Arthas's mount as a child and again as an undead steed when Arthas became the Lich King. Invincible is also one of the only video game horses whose history and story is actually written out in the lore. Number 4 is Rapidash. Rapidash is and has always been one of my all-time favorite Pokemon. The only other Pokemon that comes close is Ponyta. Can you blame me? Rapidash is white with a fiery mane and tail and a unicorn horn, which pretty much combines all the things that made up my dream horse as a little kid. I remember galloping around my horse pretending to be Rapidash when I was younger. And last on my list are the Red Dead Redemption horses. Pick any of them, really. As a lifelong equestrian, Red Dead Redemption is one of the only video games I've played that sort of gets the horses right. From their movement to the way the rider interacts with them, most things are at least on the right track. And when you've been riding horses for 22 years, you kind of notice those sort of things. So, who's your all-time favorite video game horse? Let me know in the comments down below. If you like that video, give it a thumbs up. It'll make Winston happy, and subscribe if you want to see more from me and you want to see more Courtney cuteness. That's so cute. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that video, and I will see all you lovely Martians next time. Bye-bye. Ouch! He says, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bite. I'm just very excited. Say bye, Winston. Bye. I'll play with your rope. He's like, please throw it. Good boy. You're a brat.